kind of feel like flatting. I like calling. I block 2 pairs. I block sets. I block straights. I mean, if I don't call this combo, like, what the fuck am I calling, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna call. Very nice. Very nice! Ah! That was a good big call. Small bets work pretty well on this board. Let's stick it in Wesker's ass. This fucking guy. I swear this fucking guy is gonna make me reload 3 times. I don't know, maybe I should flat. I don't think you can call off 50 bigs with every draw, and that would be a bad thing. But maybe I have him overfolding in my head. Everything we touch. Oh yeah, I was gonna play satellites. Where's the Sun Worm? Satellites. A lot of people ask me about bankroll management and satellites, you know, but what's really important, like if you register, if you play a satellite that's in your bankroll management, but then you register into a tournament, that's super hard. It's a bit harder, you know. No club. Hey. Look at that, I made a 5-card hand. This guy always so lucky. I don't think he should be betting small with flushes. But I am capped, which is slightly concerning. So if he shoves, I could have a problem, right? We see name like Twin Ross 4567. It's usually gonna be that person everywhere. Very nice. Fucking pure bottom. Well, it's better actually to have a club because. But is he really ever gonna check back a flush? I don't think so. That was a pretty nice bluff. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna have to call, huh? Nice. No reason for them to bet king high. No reason for them to bet better ace highs. But plenty of other stuff that wants to bluff. If somebody has their imperfection in this area or not. So I just do this. Mammo's actually. Oh, sweet lordy lord! Fuck! Oh, canto na. Alright, at least we beat like King Jack of Hearts, all that sort of stuff. King Jack of Clubs, Queen Jack of Clubs, Jack 10 of Clubs. Like all these hands are just gonna check. Alright, let's see. What's the raise here? 360, so that's 190. This is 180. God damn, so we can just isolate, right? No, it's 110. 210. What? No. What's the raise? 360. 210. Alright, so he's just gonna shove, so I'm not gonna fall into this trap. He flatted. Alright, somebody call me an ambulance. But I generally think that, like on stars and high stakes, I generally think that there's a lot of quick pickups from teams on RTAing and shit like that. I genuinely do. I think. I mean, there's a lot of people in Vegas that knew this was happening. Oh wow, nice! Look at this. Okay, final table, 50 big blinds deep. Let's fucking go, man. Yes, man. Fucking insane pot. Then I had, I got a 5 once for French. We got French when we were 11, so like, this is one of those things, alright, where my parents weren't even asking, would you also like to take French? They were just like, you have to take French because they allow it, and it's good to know that. like spit me out. Like, it was crazy. He was so fucking mad that I had a 5. So, yeah. This is a pretty nice bluffing opportunity on the river, at least. So that's good. So on the final table, we're in a very bad spot. 20 big blinds, 3 people need to bust. So not what you want to see. Look, guys, I have 0 bounties, but 1 bullet, which is the new min cash, of course. Congrats for the marriage, thank you. It's a big call. No. Fuck. That's really fucked. We need people to bust. Pronto. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. We needed this badly, I might say. We're by far the shortest stack. Well, 13, 31, 32. If we can double here, we're in a good spot. Petit peu de shove wouldn't be bad. A little pocket eights in the small blind just for that extra 1250. Get greedy. Get hyper, you know. There we go. Can't just insta-give this, because then we'll give away a lot to the button on our hand strength. We don't have under pairs. I'm very willing to go 3-way here. If one of them has an under pair, one of them has king, ace, jack. Oh my god, it's even best case scenario. Ooh. Holy shit, that's so insane. We got it in for somebody and 4k dead money in the pot. Wow, great stuff. 5 out of 8. All of a sudden, we're contenders again. Okay, somebody shorts. Normally I'd want people to get knocked out, but if a good regular gets decimated, that's worth it. Queens in the big one. Okay, good. GG. Check back the flop. Like I've had a lot of meetings in the past, and most of the people that are going over hands and stuff are, you know, ex-poker players, experts, whatever. Okay, so I lose to pocket 8s, pocket 9s, maybe. I do think that they shove quite a bit of those, so I'm just gonna play my hand fast. I don't think they lead a deuce. So I'm just protecting my hand and just want to get value. Again, right, we get back to the whole point of like, how much protection does my hand need? And this hand needs a lot. So that's why I raised the flop. You know, I'm going to flat the flop with lots of ace highs, but, you know, to put strong stuff across from my ace highs, what I actually want to do is I want to put stuff that doesn't need much protection, right, to complement those ace highs and king highs with flush draws and shit like that. So my go-to hands to flat on that flop would be, you know, ace deuce, aces, kings, queens. Nice, super wide range from the big blinds to get to take a nice cheap bluff there. So doing pretty good. 3rd out of 7 now. Alright, final table hand, important. Not really a resilient hand to call shoves with. I could call their shove, but honestly, any 20 big blind shove, I probably have to fold here. They're gonna shove quite a bit, which really sucks. Yeah. Ugh. It really sucks. Big stack raises. I'm gonna 4-bet bluff here. It is a bluff because if I get called, I'm fucked. Nice, really nice. Get off my fucking lawn. Yeah, I was gonna fold here anyway. Ace-X is definitely good to steal with, but I'm under such insane heavy ICM pressure. 2 stacks the same, one shorter, one mega short, one shorter than me. So me raising into these 2 stacks is just asking for trouble. I could be like, yeah, but I look strong because I raise all. They don't care, you know. They could just shove an insane amount. On the final table, we're also going to shove ace king over and open. Oh, somebody who actually cover is one of the spots. Okay. So It's one of those spots where you actually don't always want to get called. Really hard to maneuver these spots, but this is a pretty good hand. Get called twice at least. I still have the advantage of having a big blind range, of course, which gives me more flushes, more 2 pairs. He's gonna bet a lot to get Jack X out or some single spade cards out, so there's no folding this. Of course, there's a very big chance we have the best hands. Nice draw, but kind of feel like flatting. I like calling. I block 2 pairs. I block sets. I block straights. I mean, if I don't call this combo, like, what the fuck am I calling, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna call. Very nice. Very nice! Ah! I fucking eat you. That was a good big call. That was a big fucking call. Alright, we're second out of 7 now. Okay. Pure bubble. All of a sudden we can start opening now because we have a big stack. Good flop. Be a nightmare getting check raised on this. I'm just gonna check back. I don't even really beat 8x, you know? That's a fantastic card, of course. Fantastic. Oh, too bad. Hope he doesn't open. Interesting. I mean, okay, he's all in, so that's what I was gonna say. It's good for me to call. I mean, I just have to call, right? If he is insanely strong and beats me, he's probably gonna beat them. If he's not, I win a gigantic pot. And why would you do this with aces or kings? 6-8 off. Amazing. All right. Yeah. So there we have it. All right. All right. We're still 6 left. Hello, guys. What the fuck? All right. That was the crazy spot of the fucking tournament. Oh, he calls. Okay, he has a good hand. Please hold. $400 bounty. And we win. What a fucking turnaround. Alright. And now we're first out of 5 with an infinite chip advantage. That is insane. Holy shit. Wow, that is crazy. That is crazy. $412. That was my first bounty as well. What the fuck just happened? Okay. So we have 120k, and the second biggest has 14k. Hervey Games, thank you for 4 months. Great stuff. I don't think that's a call. Maybe I should, actually, because it doesn't change anything for me. Maybe I shouldn't be folding there. Okay, classic flip. Alright, good player out, it's always good. So we're guaranteed 700, first place 2200 plus bounties. 700 plus our bounties, so we're guaranteed 1100. Obviously, it'd be pretty disappointing to finish there. What a mega punt. Yeah, but if I have ace-9, I fold. So, you know. True, I agree. It is unnecessary, but it is just less easy to play against than you might think, you know. That's what I'm saying. Alright. All we need to do is hold. Whoa! Wow, okay. Boom. That's the second big bounty, so now we have, just like that. We have $770 and we're winning 22, so that's $2,900 in the bag. Yeah, now we're playing heads up. Here's a good player. Let's go. Ultra bottom, no equity bluff. But you can hit a deuce for a straight, Lex. Nice. Pretty big bluff. So we're playing, just so you guys are aware, we're playing for 1400 here, so big heads up. This is a rip. stings a little bit. That stings a little bit. That would have been over right there. Victory. I really like playing heads up. I think I do pretty well at it too. I think my strategy and ranges are pretty good. Yeah, it sucks that I lost that one. He's a tough player, obviously. It would be nice to clinch the victory. On top of that, we're playing a ton of tables, so even in that sense, right? Even in that sense, it would be nice for it to be over. So they exactly know what's in my range there, you know? How fucking good can you run heads up? Guy 3 outs me and a set against backdoor 2 pair. Okay, mate. Fucking hell. Alright, 70 big blinds deep now. Do you prefer playing KO over normal? Yeah, I love bounty tournaments. There's some danger to have a queen. This guy runs too good. Okay. We're gonna limber this one as well. It's important for me to get them in, and I haven't been had the opportunity to, so. Good. This guy will probably have a shoving hand. Sorry, I need to get that moaning out. It's just a bit annoying to lose 3 key hands in the way that it went down. That's just absurd. Like, not, you know, okay. Alright! Fucking 10-9-5. Insanely bad board for me. He's gonna peel with a lot of, like, you know, Jack 10, Queen Jack, King 10, those sort of hands. There's a ton of that stuff in there. What a tilting heads up. Yeah. Bit of a nit roll. Yeah, his, oh, that's really good though, so. Maybe I have to swallow all my moaning. The next question is, do we value bet this? Shouldn't he be value betting himself? I think I'm gonna value bet this. I'd be fucking, like, even a pair of 5 should block bet the river or something, right? So, but that was good. That was good. That river to 3, so no moaning. Rightfully there. Very good. We ran amazing now, run bets. But, you know, in all fairness, like, we're winning 3k already guaranteed, so it's pretty fucking nice from this tournament, you know. We had to run good to get here. We got an insane gift that had nothing to do with running good, of course, but hey, it's still run good to find yourself in a position like that, you know, let's be real. The fact that there's multiple people sharing stories about all the situations is pretty damning, I think. Need to bet. I need to find a bottom on my range, and I think that fucking Jack High is a pretty good bottom on my range to insert as a bluff. Oh, he has 2 pair. Okay. Okay, he has 2 pair. Nice hand. One of the first times I use an overbet on the turn. It's okay, guys. You know what? When you play heads up, there's gonna be tons of moaning in it. If I start running good now, he's gonna be moaning at me. This is just the way it goes. Running bad heads up is always frustrating, especially in bounty builders when there's so much money to be divided at the end, you know. H shouldn't really play a part here. I don't think he's even going to bet King 6 or something, you know, on a turn. So it's not like now I chop against hands that I wouldn't have. Instantly frustrating heads up. But hey, wasted off 30 big blinds and a very big shot at doing well, so let's just keep doing what we're doing. Wow. That's good. There you go. This is the turning of the tide I was talking about. Yeah. Wow. Clean as a fucking whistle. But it didn't seem to matter much that I got counterfeited there. He yeah? Yeah, I felt it. Snarf, snarf. Thanks for that, man. Father of a 3-month-old there. Only thing I could imagine making it even better is another one. Wow, nice. That's a rough time still too. 3 months, so that's pretty cool. Love to hear it, mate. Thank you for the congrats. Okay. Very likely that they won't end up fighting the call here, but nice pot regardless. Flopping a boat in a limp pot heads up and then winning a 20 big blind pot, definitely not bad. So silly. It's definitely a bit of an annoying river. I think I'm gonna keep all my moaning that I had to do this heads up from now on till the end. So I won't say anything anymore. And then also having a baby, so I don't think that you guys have to worry about me in terms of longevity. Wow. Man, that's so cool. Okay, yeah, this is what God mode heads up looks like. Literally cannot do anything. Like, you can't do anything. Super happy to get second, though. We were in a very precarious spot, last place most of the time. So to still win close to 3K at the start of a Sunday session, always really fucking nice.